Garment workers from Southeast Asia made a stop in Eugene today as part of a national campaign targeting Nike. They gathered at Hayward Field with a message about wages, rights, and responsibility. Reporter Cameron Salinas has the story.
They traveled over 8,000 miles to Hayward Field, not to compete on the track, but to demand Nike take responsibility for what they call years of unpaid labor behind the brand's global success.
Well, we're here to rename Hayward Field as Huruf Buruh, which means long live the workers in Indonesian. The labor of the workers of Indonesia and Southeast Asia in general is actually what creates the profit to pay for Hayward Field and its renovations. 3
Indonesian garment worker activists visited Eugene as part of a national campaign demanding accountability from Nike. Leni Oktirasari is one of the garment workers representing the union. Speaking to us through her translator, she says that the 2020 Hayward renovations came from Indonesian workers' wages that were cut during the COVID-19 pandemic.
During pandemic, my salary cut by Nike about 15%, and also 6,000 workers laid off.
Workers and organizers called for what they described as overdue justice.
We would like to tell the message to Nike that wage theft is not okay. We want the workers to be paid back and then give the money back.
Speakers said their message goes beyond Nike, calling for broad recognition of workers' value and their right to live and thrive.
We want to have the conditions that allow us to flourish, to make sure that workers in the United States and workers across the world can flourish, can have joy, and can experience life in its fullest, which is not possible under the current conditions of capitalism.
The group will continue their tour in New York, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C. In Eugene reporting, I'm Cameron Salinas.